Alright, what's up YouTube? So today is actually going to be a short day at work. So at the beginning of the video, that was last night. It was like midnight. So technically that was the beginning of my day because it was midnight. But basically I was just doing a bunch of schoolwork, but also Python. So just for those, kind of says it in the title, but basically I go to school right now for computer informations or computer information systems. So not information technology. I'm not going in for IT. I'm going in for information systems. So basically I'm going for a computer science degree. And right now my classes are like cybersecurity, things like that. But and data analytics. So right now we're just working on Excel sheets. But then also the other things that I'm working on are on my own. So I'm studying Python a little bit more so that I can get actual like Python experience and start building projects, because the goal is to get into like a master's program after I graduate for software engineering. So that's the goal right now. So because of that, we got to try to make sure that we know everything we can and start doing a lot of other things to kind of like build myself a resume. Because one, you need a resume for internships and jobs in general, but you also need a resume for master programs for any type of college you try to go to. So if you try to go to school for a master's, you need to build yourself a resume. And the only way of doing that is doing projects or having some type of experience in what it is you're trying to go for. But yeah, that's basically what's going on right now. So today we got work. I'm going to work right now. I got to get gas first, and got to grab me some energy drinks. Today's a short day at work. It's only like 5 hours. I'm still hitting 40-hour weeks, but basically how it works, I work overtime other days. So I'll have days out of my week where I work 10-hour shifts. And then I'll have other days where, like, to make up for that and so that I don't get too much overtime, I'm only working like 5 hours. So today is one of those days where I work 5 hours because I also got work tomorrow, because I only get like one day off this week. And so after that, we're gonna go hit the gym. So today is gonna be a chest day again. We might do some deadlifts as well. So it's kind of like a weird how we're doing the training this time. We're doing like deadlifts and chest today because tomorrow is going to be strictly a back day, and I'm going to be doing just like lower body movements for back that day. I don't know for sure if I'm doing deadlifts today. It depends on how I feel, but there is a chance that I might do deadlifts today. And the gym that I've been going to for the past 4 videos I've made, they've updated the gym and they've added that other side that I was mentioning before in one of my first videos back on YouTube. So now he has the whole other side opened up now, so that means new equipment. So we're gonna play with some of that stuff today, but then play with the rest of it tomorrow. But I'm just excited for that. I wanted to mention it. But I'll see you guys. We're just gonna do like a montage of me at work. I'm not gonna be talking really, and then I'll probably talk to you guys again once I'm you know, on the road getting ready for the gym.
He continued booking roles, including the lead in the administration. Cavill was announced.
So for lunch, we got a burrito. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch, and all it is at work right now is just doing schoolwork. It's literally a light, like, it's not too busy in traffic right now, so there's not much to do until people come into work or come into my job. So just doing schoolwork, and once I get done with that, I only got about maybe 2.5 hours left to work. So then probably try to do some coding if I have some time to do that too. If not, we'll just do that later on tonight after the workout. But I probably won't vlog that because I don't think that's necessary, since I already did a clip of me doing that earlier this morning. So yeah, we're gonna eat this food and then continue the montage. Alright guys, so we're about to head to the gym. Yeah, today for You guys saw my lunch. Just had a burrito. I'm still a little hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't eat the whole thing. And then just did some schoolwork. I only have like 2 assignments left that are due tonight. So pretty productive day. And we're probably gonna deadlift today. I'm feeling pretty good. I think it's a good plan to deadlift and then hit chest, just because I feel like I'm really gonna tire myself out tomorrow if I do deadlifts and hit back. So I kind of want to have a back and shoulder day tomorrow. Damn, do I want to have a back and shoulder day tomorrow, or do I want to have a chest and shoulder day today? Damn. This is what happens when the gym gets brand new equipment, and it's not like he just gets a few new pieces. He opened up a whole new space, like a whole nother gym. It's the same, it's actually bigger than the gym originally. The add-on is bigger than the gym now that I've been using, and it's full of equipment. So like there's nothing but new shit. So I'm kind of like, what do I want to do here? We already made that plan. So we'll deadlift. Depending on how I feel, I'll probably do chest, or if I have the energy for it, I'll do some chest and shoulders. We'll see. It's early in the day. It's only 5:30. We'll see. But I'll see you guys when I'm warming up, and we'll have our decision by then. Deadlifts. Just stretch out the hips. Not really like stretch out the hamstrings too much. I do like to have them a little like loose, but mainly I like to have my hips stretched out when I'm doing deadlifts. So now that we have like this long turf right here in the sled, gives me a lot more opportunities actually for my more like athletic days. Once my Achilles is fully healed up, I'll be doing like more like strength and conditioning stuff, but then also I got my athletic work that I got to get in for boxing. So it's actually nice to have this because we have a little sprint wheel over here. We got rowers and we got a wind bike too. Then we got a whole bunch of cardio equipment over here, treadmills. My favorite piece of equipment is the elliptical because it's like just giving me a nice little sweat. And I like to go on high resistance to warm up my knees too sometimes on that, but I'm kind of happy with, I'm really happy with this new setup that we have, because now I don't have to just focus on bodybuilding and powerlifting here and then go to a separate gym to focus on my more athletic movements. I can do everything at this gym. So it's pretty nice. Aside from boxing, of course, that is at the boxing gym. All right. It's pretty loud in here, so I'm not going to talk too much during deadlifts, but she's rarely ever seen me start off with one plate on deadlifts because I didn't really do anything else for warm-ups today. I think it's smart just to do like 3 sets of warm-ups with just a plate. But this is the other side of the room. We have 3 deadlift platforms now. We used to only have 1. We have an extra squat rack over here. And then the lighting is crazy. Like we got the full ass lights on the ceiling, which is pretty dope too. So I can't wait to start being able to hit like legs here too, because we got a few new leg equipment on and things like that as well. So I'm excited for that also. I do like the feeling of like getting strength back. Feels really nice, but I just miss pulling like 6 plus plates. I want to get back to that number of like consistently hitting 6th, 7th place. I want to hit 7th place. That's like my goal. 6th place is cool, but 7th place is like, I think that's a big number. 7th place. 6th place is just like, anybody can do 6. So once you hit 7, that's like gym impressive maybe. And then big goal is 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds is like, okay, I'm a little strong. But not sumo, conventional. And then squat, probably like 800. I'm at 600 right now. I'd like to go for like 800. If I was able to train consistently for powerlifting, I feel like by now I'd probably be at 650, maybe 700. Cause I hit 600 after only training for a year in powerlifting. So I feel like I can. So I don't think that's an impossible number. But fighting is like my main goal right now. It's what I enjoy the most. Nothing beats sparring sessions and fights. The weight room is cool, but I can do that for the rest of my life. You can only fight for so long until you have to retire from it. So I'd like to squeeze as much juice out of that food as possible until it's time for me to call it quits on fighting. So if I can box for as long as I can. Now, goals can always change. Maybe I don't want to fight for long term. Maybe I do. Just depends on how long I can stay happy doing it. But I haven't felt as much of a passion since like I played basketball in high school. So fighting is probably gonna always be the top of my goal list over powerlifting or anything. Powerlifting ain't even like impressive. You know, like saying that you squat 200 pounds, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Nobody cares. They're saying that you can fight, people like that. You know, it ain't about what people like, to just know about my standard of life. I want to be in the top 1%. I'm not in the top 1% because I squat 600 pounds. So, you know what I mean? Like after I bench 335, I don't really give a fuck for benching more than that. I haven't bench pressed in a minute, in almost a year. So, at least consistently. So, I could care less about that. I was so nervous, I ain't gonna lie. Right song, since I'm going a little heavier. I haven't hit this number in however long, I don't fucking know. Like 2 months. So if I hit it, maybe I'll try 650, and I don't know. I never tried going heavier than this, so we'll try it. I want to. My confidence is like I give it a 60%. I don't know. I thought 585 wasn't going to go up, and then it went up, so I don't really know. I just go with the flow. I just lift whatever I feel like lifting. I don't know. But I don't do 595. I don't really feel like doing that. Oof. All right, we're about to do like 20, 30 minutes on the elliptical and then probably just call it there. I feel like I had a solid day. I mean, I went to 605 on deadlifts and had a pretty solid chest day, so that's really all I can ask for. And now we're gonna have a good cardio session, so I'm gonna aim for 30 minutes on here, but we'll see how I'm feeling. What is today? Today's only Sunday, so I got so much more of the week to go. It feels like a weekday for me because I had work today, but it is what it is. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Appreciate it. Thanks.